Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing?
Hello, hello.
Oh my god, I'm echoing.
How is
What did I do?
everyone doing? Hello, hello. Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
I'm
because I
echoing. What
have
did I do?
Twitch up. Well, that was my first screw up. Please forgive that. Hopefully, audio sounds good. Hopefully, I'm not too loud or the music. Never actually listened to whatever's on this playlist before. I just went for a DMCA free playlist on YouTube. So hopefully that's not terrible and shit. Yeah, I had a quick scare before going live. I had this like weird blob on my screen while I was editing my channel settings, and it wouldn't go away. So I restarted my computer, and when I logged back into OBS, it was like, oh, what did it do? It was saying it couldn't like access something, so I had to disconnect and reconnect my Twitch, and that was all like 1 minute before I said I'd start streaming. So, you know, that's generally how that goes. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Risk of Rain 2 today, and it's gonna be a fresh start. I have played it before, but that was on a different account. So on this one, we're not gonna have any of the usual items and all that stuff. We're gonna have to do all the challenges. And hopefully, we don't know when the DLC will come out, but hopefully we'll be ready in time for that and have all the cool stuff. I at least want to get like the mercenary or something, or the bandit, some character I like. But we'll see. So, anyways, if there is anyone there, feel free to tell me if anything sounds screwed up. My mic, my audio, whatever. If it doesn't sound like shit, I'll post on YouTube anyway, so I'll have a VOD. I'm gonna try to upload all my VODs to YouTube. But expect some extreme scuff. My channel definitely isn't in its final form, neither is my model. Like I said in the little about me thing, I need to actually get like my model rigged. I tried finding someone to rig it for like the last couple months. But everyone's missions were super booked considering it was like the end of the year. So hopefully beginning of the year will go well, but we'll see. So at least for now, let's start up the game. Not sure if whoever's watching this will have played Risk of Rain 2, and I don't know if I'm going to use the right word for this, but it's a rogue like light. I don't know the difference. But pretty much you collect a bunch of items, you become super OP, kill a bunch of monsters, kill bosses, and move on to the next stage. I'll explain it as we go. I assume whoever watches this, though, knows what Risk of Rain 2 is. But quite frankly, I need things to talk about, so there's no dead air. So you get what you came for. Well, pay for something? I don't know. It's free, so don't expect much. Alright. Hit play on Risk of Rain 2. Hopefully it shows up on OBS. Hopefully I've been talking this whole time. I never actually checked my mic. Yes, I have. Okay, cool. That's good. It's a good start. We're also going to watch this little intro scene because it looks cool. Also, I turned off the Risk of Rain music because I don't know what's DMCA and what's not. I don't like... I haven't ever streamed, so I don't know what games have DMCA free music. I just assume Risk of Rain 2 doesn't, just to be safe. That's why we get the nice YouTube music, so enjoy that. Should still have all the sound effects and stuff. I'm assuming sound effects aren't DMCA. I don't think that's a thing, so hopefully we're all good there. Yeah, let's watch the little cinematic. I think this came out when they released I think it was when it officially went 1.0, so it was out of early access. I think at the same time they released the captain, which was the one that just, words, that was just standing there on the deck. And he's actually pretty fun too. I like playing the captain. He's kind of slow though. Doesn't really have any like escape abilities, but I still enjoy playing him. I actually forget if there's even music in this low cinematic. I don't think there was, but hopefully not. Also, I think I was gonna say we're gonna be forced to play the commando, but I think the Huntress is actually out as well. You get to do a challenge for her before, but not anymore. So yeah, if you look in the logbook here, this shows all the items you have and stuff that need to be unlocked or found. So all these locked ones, that's a challenge I need to do. So die 5 times. So we'll probably get that one very quickly. If you see like a black silhouette, that just means you just have to find it in the world, and then you get some information about it, yada yada. You can see all these are like logs you have to find in the levels. You can learn more about it. Is the captain? I don't know if this last one is the captain, but this first one is the commando. This one's the huntress. We have those two by default. So I want to find which one the bandit is. To beat the game, actually, I think that's captain. I don't know who the hell this is then. Maybe Rex, like the little plant guy. Yeah, I forget who these are for. Oh, power plant. That's for Rex. We're not going to go for that right now because then I have to carry around that fuel array and I'll probably blow up. So screw that for now. And yeah, you can see all the challenges here. Basically, we have to do all these, and these get us the items, characters I said before, but let's jump right into it. So, oh, right. For anyone who is watching or will watch this, yada yada, when I do get my live 2D model, so I get the model rigged, I will be doing, or I hope to do, an actual like real debut type stream, you know, where you have all these nice art assets to show, you explain your character's lore, all the fun stuff. This is more of me just trying to hopefully be able to get like the point of my Twitch channel where I can unlock emotes and all that for people to subscribe for stuff, you know. This is kind of just gonna be normal streams, me figuring stuff out. So hopefully you can enjoy that. If not, I just appreciate you being here or giving advice, all that. Hopefully not too many things go wrong, but I would definitely expect it. But yeah, so hopefully in like, probably not a month, I'll give it 2 months. Hopefully 2 months. When all the cool games are coming out. Hopefully we'll have our model rigged, we can do a nice debut. And hopefully I'll have some cool assets to show off for that, but we'll see. Either way, we're going to do our best to have fun. Alright, so you can see the silhouettes of all of these. Wait. That silhouette we saw in the logbook on all these new things are going to piss me off. I'm going to scroll through these. It's also kind of satisfying to see them go away. I don't know. Why are these ones like silhouette locked? I don't even have the prereq to see the challenge. That's kind of a feels bad. Alright. Got those out of the way, but where was it? Survivor? Is this a teaser for a new character? Or am I just really dumb? Oh wait, that's the heretic. Get him from doing something with lunar items from the bandit. I think you have to collect all these heresy items. I'm kind of rambling on, but kind of what I'm supposed to do, so if anyone doesn't like my voice, I recommend you leave. I actually hate listening to my own voice playback. Also, another cool thing they did in Risk of Rain 2, I guess I'm going to be talking about the game a bit, I need things to say. But in Risk of Rain 1, they didn't have these like loadout options. I don't think they had these until just before the 1.0 release. I forget. You can like switch up your abilities and stuff. You can get different skin for a challenge. Yeah, we're gonna do the commando because Archer would be kinda too easy mode. We're also gonna do normal. So Rainstorm. I don't want to get my shit kicked in too hard. So yeah, you can see these are all his abilities. And we're just gonna roll with it. So basically, if you don't know, you load in to the game. This is like the first stage. There's, I think, 5 stages. Oh yeah, I might be messing with my settings because I haven't really messed with those. Actually kind of feels weird. Something feels like off. Figure it out. I also forget what I was saying. But anyways, stuff. Also, if anyone is in chat and they have questions, feel free to ask. I would be more than happy to attempt saying words back at you that make sense. So yeah. Also, I was preparing to set up my channel correctly all the way up until this point, so I didn't really eat dinner, so might do a snack break at some point. Might also be sipping on some tea so my voice doesn't give out. We just got a bandolier, which is actually a great item. There's like a chance for an enemy to drop like a little package. I think it looks like an ammo box. And what it does is it resets, I believe, all of your abilities. There's a way to check. We like go up and mouse over. There we go. Yeah, it drops an ammo pack, resets all cooldowns. That's pretty nice to have. It's really good when you have it's the mercenary character. Oh, we're already unlocking items and we're already frozen. Feels good. Also, turrets used to be super bad, but they also updated that around the time of the 1.0 release. So that's nice. Or they didn't scale up whatsoever with your... I don't know if it was your character's level or the current difficulty of the game, which you can see gradually increasing in the top right. God, I never played the commando, or I did like once. I think it's better to like tap his gun so the reticle doesn't bloom as much. Yeah, so in this game, I think story is you essentially crash land, or maybe you're sent to investigate. I don't know. Someone who knows the lore, I'm sure, will scream at me. But I think you crash land or you're investigating this planet. Probably crash land because I think all your characters are called survivors. And you're running around the planet. I think you're trying to find a way off, or maybe you're literally just there to kill everything. You just land on a planet, you're just like, I am gonna commit horrible deeds. But kind of forget where I was going with that, but whatever. And so once again, you can see we're on stage 1, and there's like a couple different map variants for each stage. So like stage 1 will always either have this map, or there's some other map that I forget the name of it that looks kind of similar to it, and some variants of it. Then like stage 2 will always have like certain maps in rotation all the way up to I think stage 5 now, and then you have a choice of whether to keep looping through the game through these teleporters, or you can choose to go fight the final boss, who I feel like if I chose to do that with the commando, I would get my shit kicked in. We're probably not going to do that. And yeah, that's kind of Risk of Rain. Once again, I assume anyone watching would definitely have played this before or seen it, knows something about it, but good to have my perspective, I guess. We really need to find items, though. We have plenty of money. Let's see. Oh, I forgot we have a slide. Actually gets a better slide eventually, but this is a fresh account, so definitely don't have a single damn thing. Yeah, this is like one of the variants I was talking about. So within this like same map, there's like 2 different maps for the first stage, but on this map there's also variants, and sometimes there's like not this bridge here connecting to the other side. So you'll see stuff like that. That was an item that called it replicator, duplicator, printer, I think. And you can put in an item of the same quality. And with that, you can get whatever item you see in there. And like if the item I had a white border, that means like a normal item, you could shove that in there in place of whatever's in the machine. So that's kind of nice. Good for meme builds where you just want one of the same item over and over. I really need to use my R ability more. Also, if I pause the game, it's because I'm taking a quick swig of tea. I'm actually going to do right now. Because I usually don't talk a lot, so my voice is going to get dry fast. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Don't shoot me, please. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad right now, but this game definitely gets hard as hell in the later levels. So this right here is the teleporter. You can sometimes see it from a distance from all these particle effects around it. So I actually don't want to be here. I want to explore the rest of the map first. Just grab items. You see stuff like that? That's a lunar item. It usually is an item that has like one good effect and one drawback to it. So like, depending, this is kind of a bad example, but like, actually I know a good example. So one of the items that can be in here is called Meteorite or Meteor, something like that. And what it does is it's on a timer to spawn meteors all over the map. And that's great to damage enemies, but as soon as, I guess you don't dodge one, it can hurt you. It'll probably kill you. You come pretty close to it. If you're playing multiplayer, it'll kill your friends, which I kind of personally love. And hate at the same time if someone else grabs it. But, whatever. Alright. This guy's so slow. Maybe I should have played the Huntress. Just so I have a teleport. Also a better escape ability. This guy's slide isn't exactly an escape. I guess he also has the sun with his R. Oh, so these kind of suck. We're gonna whack it. As you can see, you can sometimes get nothing. You can only get up to 2 items out of these shrines, and the price keeps increasing until you get the second item. Those can really screw you over. Actually, I kind of wish we failed that one more, because there's a challenge, I believe, to fail it maybe 5 times in a row or something like that. So I'm kind of screwing myself over here by standing in one spot and money a lot. Because the game is just increasing in difficulty and I still don't really have many items. Oh, I realized we have 2 gasoline now. And it's pretty good so far. Already got the stuff over there. Ooh, yeah, the gasoline's gonna be nice. When I kill an enemy, the gasoline blows the enemy up. And you'll see like a little fire effect come out of it if we can kill this guy. Yeah, it catches other enemies on fire. See the little fire effect on that guy. Gasoline is really good in this game. I don't think there's like a character it's bad on. There's some characters you definitely want certain items. But yeah. I think I can really screw you over too hard. Give me 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. Actually, I'm going to take a sip of tea real fast. I also don't know how long we're going to go for. I kind of envisioned this going for about 2 hours, but depending on things, may get there, may not. But at least I'll have a VOD to watch back, and I can know if my audio was good, all that, and at least we will have unlocked some items leading up to the expansion, so progress in the game. Also, if you look on my Twitter, I don't have it pinned because I have my model art pinned. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see my schedule. I'm planning to play Risk of Rain today, you can tell. And then I'm going to be doing it again tomorrow. To hopefully unlock more things because the devs only said they were releasing in Q1, which is like anytime. No, I want that. So who knows when we'll actually have to be ready for that. They also like tweeted a few minutes, I think, before I went live. And they were like, something, expansion 1, it could be soon. I was just like, alright, come on. But, what was I saying before? I was saying words. Oh yeah, my schedule. So Risk of Rain, today, tomorrow. I think there's a schedule option on Twitch, I should probably put it there. But, we're doing that. And then, I believe Thursday, I'm going to take a break, kind of like watch my VODs back, see what I can improve on. See if there's anything broken in the stream. For example, chat could be working right now. I know it's not, but some fucking plugin might be broken. I'm just not seeing it. So, alright. So I think we got all the items. We can do the teleporter. But yeah, Thursday I'm taking the day off to kind of reflect, make some stream assets, whatever I need to do. Update that about me section that's feeling pretty empty. And then Friday, I believe it is I'm playing Gunfire Reborn, which is, once again, I don't know the difference. Roguelike, roguelite, I don't bloody know. One of them. And it's a first-person shooter, and it kind of gives you weapons with randomized stats and perks and all that. Ah, shit. Oh, his beam homes in on you, it's bad. And on Saturday and Sunday, I don't know why on earth I decided to do this. I will be playing Apex Legends, which I'm not even that good at. And not too bad, but when I think I've done other dumb streams before on different account, very small ones, but my aim goes to shit as soon as anyone's watching, like if I stream to friends on Discord, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully my aim won't be too shit. Hopefully we'll accomplish things in Apex. If nothing else, we'll make progress towards getting a character I actually want. I'll probably play Bloodhound. That's the only character I like out of the free ones. Alright, so we just completed the teleporter and we can go into the next one. Unlocked another item, hell yeah. Wait, did I pick up the teleport item? Was that shitty stealth kit? Alright. Now we're on stage 2. As you saw with the teleporter, what is it? Like, half thinking about where I can find items and make money. So the teleporter, you have to stay in like a red zone for the percent to keep ticking up, and you also have to defeat the boss. And that'll complete the teleporter. Like, you could stand outside the red zone, kill the boss, but then you have like 0% on the teleporter, so then you end up having to stand in there anyways. Or like, you could stay in the teleporter zone the whole time. It'll just stay at 99%. Because you have to kill the boss to get the last percent. So, best way to do it, stand inside the teleporter, murder the boss, achieve great things. Alright. The steak used to be a lot better. They kind of nerfed that, I think. Oh yeah, there are these like buttons you can press to get in there. You'll fight kind of two like mini bosses, and they'll guarantee you like 2 unique items. I don't Unless we get like some really OP items right now, we probably won't do that because I just sort of expect to die. Then I don't know. I'll look for the buttons. If we find them, we'll do it. Way I can at least show the bosses to anyone who hasn't seen them. Oh. Chest was hiding. I was like, I knew I saw another one. Ooh, ukulele's really good. You get a bunch of enemies grouped up, you'll see they shoot like electric arcs around each other. Or, yeah, like all the enemies. The word for that is like chain lightning. Very good item as well. Oh, that shrine right there with the purple. That sucks. It's a, I don't have the money for that. It's a shrine of combat, and it just summons enemies that will quite possibly fuck you up. I'm actually going to try because I need money. But at least it's not greater wisps. Those kind of suck. I'll probably deal with this guy. We'll definitely be playing this game on Monsoon at some point. Probably when I get characters I want and more of the items. But probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. I think all Monsoon does is... I think the timer in the top right goes faster so that the difficulty goes up faster. I don't know if it starts at like an easier point. Might start at a harder one. Alright, that definitely made me money. Let's see. I generally know all the like chest locations. I kind of suck at finding the buttons, but I think I know where most of them are. Let's see. I think there's sometimes one there. One around here. There might be one behind... Oh, that column isn't here. I thought there was usually like a column here with one behind it. Alright, we need items. Can you get myself killed? Oh yeah, red items, which I hope to get now. Oh, are really good. Those are like, I think they're technically the rarest item in the game right now. And they're usually super OP and good. Some can be less useful depending on your character. But I guess that's kind of the same with any character. Check around back here. Oh, this item I just got, I kind of hate it, but it's also pretty good, especially early on, is Gore's Tome. So when it says it drops a treasure, it like drops pretty much just like a clump of money every now and then. So that's pretty good. And it's usually like enough to buy you one basic chest, so like one of these. Let's see. This one's always good. Soldier Syringe. Little attack speed. Kind of knows it. Probably need a lot more to actually make a difference. Yeah, you can see the arc lightning there, or chain lightning. That combined with the gasoline is super fun. Pick up the log. This is a log hunting stream now. We're just gonna hunt logs. Oh yeah, one of the challenges that took me forever to get on my other account is to push, like, there's this giant boss called, I think it's a Dune Strider, or Clay Dune Strider. Kind of looks like those pots right there. You have to push it into this oil pit using that Rex character. It's like part plant, part robot. Have fun. Yeah, that challenge is, it's a bitch. You can only do it on this map. If you don't get this map, or you don't get the boss, that was a voice crack. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Well, on that note, that's a great time to drink some tea. Just checking some things real fast. Making sure my stream didn't like accidentally shut off. Oh yeah. That'd be fantastic, huh? Stream shuts off, I don't even know it. I get to talk to myself for like 2 hours. Eh, I'll probably be talking to myself for 2 hours anyways, but at least I'll know my mic is on. There's something I can post to YouTube. Something to look at and reflect on. Doing kind of a shit job of grabbing chests fast. I blame stream for somewhat distracting me. Fuck you, stream. I'd say fuck you, chat, but there's no chat. Getting followed by a bloody horde now. I'm gonna get like one shot by something dumb. Hey, more gasoline. I think that increases. Yeah, that's a nice thing about this game. You won't see it in Gunfire. Gunfire has scrolls. But in this game, your items stack. So, you know, they stack intensity. So, like, we have 3 gasoline. So the radius, I don't know if it's the radius, but in some form, the power of it is stronger. That's really cool about this game. Gunfire Reborn, it's like you can only have one of each scroll. Oh, this is one of the buttons. Hopefully we find more of those. Get back to that later, after everyone's dead. Hey! Oh, that's one of the lunar items, you can tell from the blue background. I need to get out of here before I die. Ah! Give me this. Please, no, no! Fuck. The other thing about this game is it's super easy to get greedy and just try to pick up an item in the middle of a horde of enemies like I just did. It's a terrible idea, but it is probably how I'm gonna die 50% of the time. So let's try not to be too greedy. My first run through, and it's only the second stage. Yeah, like, even that right there, it's like, that's barely enemies compared to later. Definitely gonna kill me. Oh, is this an equipment drone? Oh, it's a collectible. I spent all my money on it too. Also, this is a good example of like a situational, well, character dependent, I guess, item. It's like, it's good if you're in the zone. It puts down like a banner that's like a giant sphere, and you're stronger in the sphere. I think your damage and attack speed go up or something like that. But there's only like one, I guess kind of two characters that you really want to be stationary with, so kinda dumb. But the nice thing is you can stack those and you can make the like radius of it the size of the damn map, so you get that far with it. 1Y, 2, I guess it's good. Alright, I'm kind of wandering aimlessly now like a dumbass. This is what happens when I just talk and play a game. We need one more button, and yeah, we've made this loop like 5 times in this little area. Okay, so there's sometimes a button right here-ish. I don't see one. I know another one that's kind of hard to find. Somewhere around here. Might be up against like a rock. Mayhaps. I saw it. I'm just dumb. I'm hallucinating buttons. Where is it? That was a giant chest I missed. I'm kind of sad now. Like I said, I don't want to spend too long looking for that. That could be like, if I suck 10 minutes on its own and probably waste a lot of time. But I do really want those items. I think there's one other spot I can think of to check right now. If it's not there, we're just... No, I wasn't even paying attention. I think the teleporter's over there. There it is. I see the particles. Well, that sucked. Nope. Ba, ba, ba. So there's a spot over here to the right, it might be. Yep, there it is. I need to hit 2. Might be 3. Well, we're gonna run past all these guys and hope they consider to be dumb and not kill us. Did I say consider? Continue? My brain's already melting. It's been, what is this? 40 minutes? Ba, ba, ba. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna take the teleporter. Yeah, if we can technically still do the little secret area. We beat the boss here, but it's whatever. Sometimes the buttons are harder to find than other run-throughs. There. This boss is pretty easy, and now that I've said that, it'll probably kill me. Oh yeah, you can see that because like the difficulty's getting harder. We actually just hit very hard. It spawned 2 bosses. So that's awesome. What isn't awesome is all these beetle guards. And after, I think it's as soon as you kill the boss, you get an item from the teleporter. So let's try to do that. Oh, don't hurt me. Use kindness. Please die. Thank you. Is it good? I like this item. I think I actually saw in the expansion they're going to release an item that makes all like missile type items more powerful. That's going to be really good for the one I just grabbed. And there's another item that whenever you interact with something, it shoots fireworks. That'll be fun. I don't know if there's really any other missile items. There's a missile drone. I don't know if that counts. God, that boss isn't alive. I do wish the teleport was a little faster. There is actually a blue item for that, but also makes the teleporter radius smaller. That kind of suck. Alright. Oh wait. Do we want to get rid of any of these items? Yeah, we do. Kind of want to get rid of the war banner. And to instead, I'm going to explain this thing over here now. So that little thing you can see is up there. A recycler. So, oh wait, is this the one I pressed earlier? Yeah, whatever. Actually, oops. Checking little chat thing in game to see if we unlock the area, but I'm just dumb. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this banner. And only this banner. So this will give me like, I think it's called scrap, we'll find out in a second. Yeah, so scrap, and that gives you the rarity, which is white. It allows you to give that to an item printer. And basically you can avoid, so the item printer will randomly take one of your white items or whatever rarity unless you have a piece of scrap, so scrap's good for that. I'm probably like explaining this game and whoever's watching right now is just like, this fucking moron. I can live with that. Alright. Not seeing anything over there. Oh, they're murdering my turrets, I see. Oh yeah, also when you go to the next stage, you'll see like, I think the difficulty will shoot up by like 2/3 of a bar. Pretty much it'll always put you on like the next difficulty. The game's instantly harder, which is just bloody wonderful. I want glasses, those give you crit. We have 3 of them. Good. Also, every stage, well, every like map, environment, whatever you want to call it, has some unique enemies on like the first run through of it. But once you start doing other run throughs, they'll start appearing, or not the run throughs, like when you loop stages, those enemies can appear at any time. Also, supposedly, possibly, maybe, I think these ships will mean something in the expansion, because they don't mean a damn thing now as far as I'm aware. So, hopefully we learn whatever those do when the expansion comes out. Ugh. I see like these red lasers of death to my side. Distracted by the drones, I'll take it. Alright, once again, I've done a poor job looking for chests, and I just grab money, which I always hate doing. Good job, me. And of course we got a war banner, the thing we just got rid of. Feels good. Watch me get a bunch of war banners, I'll find out I should have just fucking kept that other one. Find a recycler again, Rivet. Alright, red item, red item, red item. Hey! Ooh, this one's really good. You see, when I kill an enemy, there's these little, like, purple daggers in the air. And those will, like, seek out enemies and kill them. So, I really like this item if I don't die. Also, it's very apparent now, if you didn't notice before. Whenever you pick up, like, a new item, it'll put it somewhere on your character, no matter, like, what character you're using. I really like that. It's like you can see they put like glasses on the guy's like actual helmet, rather than just like some dumb spot. I enjoy that. It's the little things. I want to know who's the guy though, who has to like figure out where to put every single item, and then they release more items, and he's like, "You're gonna make me fit another one onto this fucking idiot." They have to do that for every character in the game. Oh, these are good, but definitely not when. I got distracted by the item unlock. And not when there's a bunch of enemies nearby. So Shrines of Blood, the first time you sacrifice like 50% of your current health, you get a bunch of money. Then it asks for like 75% and then 93. So the more money you want, the more risk there is. Risk of rain. I stuck. Yeah, that's what those do. Money for blood. Your blood. Alright. Let's run up here. See if there's anything. Damn, we're actually killing those guys kind of fast. Kind of surprising. I was expecting to die pretty early in this run just because I suck, but I'll take it. Oh yeah. And so like that guy I'm shooting right there with low health, that's an elite enemy, so like by default they have some sort of element, and like I don't know if they're shields technically, but they're definitely they have more health. You can tell from like the bold health bar, they have that like element already on them. But yeah, they're tougher. There will be like these big versions of some of the enemies, and when you get elite ones of those, you can very easily get like 1 or 2 shot. I'm sure we'll see them popping up soon. I know on the hardest difficulty of the game, like if I chose Monsoon, I think those elite enemies show up like right at the beginning. It's just like, good luck, idiot, you're screwed. I guess I kind of answered my earlier question of, does the game instantly scale up with the difficulty? That's a yes. Alright. Gonna go up here and through the caves, and then we're gonna scavenge down in the middle. I was about to say I haven't been paying attention to the teleporter. I thought it was in front of me. I'll have to look for it when I'm up higher. Alright, we want... I want to run faster. We're grabbing soda. Hey, crowbar is really good. I don't know if it'll let me pick that item up during this run, or if I'll have to wait for the next run. That item's really good. It will do more damage to an enemy that's like, I think, above 90% health. Alright, these guys I hate, so they might just fucking murder me. Yep. Yep. Nope. No. Please no. Well, if I ever kill them, at least it'll be worth money. Also, the nice thing about these environments is, oh my god, there's ways like this to very easily scale the side. Holy shit. I stopped running. I'm done. Also, apparently most people, or at least a lot of people, remap the sprint button to not be control in this game. I have as control. Apparently, it's a dumb idea to move your thumb from the spacebar key all the way over to control under your hand, but why did I walk straight back into my train? I almost let the greed get the better of me and I almost went for it. I should probably shoot. I missed everything. I suck. Alright, those enemies with the blue, they actually have shields and can regen that little shielded bit. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. Also, there is very much fall damage in this game. Yeah, shit. Do we have enough money for this? Or is that a dead golem? That's a dead golem. That's not the giant drone. There's a giant drone on this level. Oh, shit. I looked at chat and I started running into a fence. What's her name? Dower New? Or New? Dower New? How you doing? But, yeah, there's a giant drone on this level that I most certainly want to get if I can find it, if it even spawned. So hopefully we run into that. Remember whenever I'd get it before, it would just slam into like a wall on the next level and die instantly, but at least it's cool to look at. We're actually doing pretty good item-wise for our first run. Surprised we're not dead considering I'm using the commando. Pretty good, and you just call me sore. Deal. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. This is my first ever stream, so, you know, as the title says, definitely gonna be scuffed. I think I put that in the title. Yeah, I did. And kind of just figuring things out, making sure Twitch doesn't kill me. I had a problem with OBS right before I started streaming, so that was awesome. But, yeah, no real complaints. Doing pretty well. You have a good New Year's and all that? I don't know if you do anything. Celebrate Christmas, go out with family, friends, all the good stuff. Alright, I haven't been paying attention. There's the teleporter. I think I forgot an item back in the cave, so I'm gonna go run for that. OBS is shit. Very, very true, but it's the best shit we got, kind of. We'll get used to it. And decent New Year's. How was yours? It was pretty good. I really didn't do much. What did I do? So for Christmas, I didn't do much. I went home to my family and hung out there and didn't do much, but being family is always good. And then actually the Yankee swap with friends. I got some glowing rock that kind of like projects an aurora borealis or something like that on the ceiling. Kind of cool. Music also comes out of it. And then for New Year's, went out with friends and grabbed some sushi. That was pretty good. Oh, don't kill me. We had some Wagyu beef. Pretty good. Yeah. It was a pretty good but not overly eventful New Year's. Let's see. Gonna do this now, get some money. My head, I keep losing track of the teleporter, but I can see it over there. Wow, there are a lot of stone golems and wisps. Gotta love it. You ever play Risk of Rain Soar? Assuming you have. Not too awful at it, but starting fresh is painful. Oh, really? You haven't? It's pretty fun. I don't know if you like, once again, I'm gonna butcher it. I don't know the difference between roguelike and roguelite. Oh, fuck. But you are into those games, would definitely recommend it. Kind of just stack a bunch of items and become powerful as hell to the point where you just kind of flick and point and everything dies, which hopefully we'll get to. But considering this is a fresh account, I'm probably screwed. Oh, yep. Please. No. Stop. I shot a rock. So this enemy kind of sucks. It just saps your health and draws you in. It's also hitting me now. I don't really have any healing items, so... Yep, there we go. That's the first run over. But at least we got some good items. Yeah, so, for example, with like the item stuff, so you can see them all in the logbook here. You kind of have to unlock all these as you play, like there's different challenges to get them and stuff. So, pretty much I am kind of achievement hunting for these, so I can't really get like the best runs out of this right now, but kind of working with what I have. They're coming out with an expansion for this game pretty soon, so hopefully that'll go well. Again, most game releases don't go too well, but Risk of Rain's good. We're gonna try the Huntress. So she's fun because you can kind of go brain dead playing her compared to this guy where you actually need to aim. She also has like a teleport so you can kind of escape, but her arrows just home in on people, so you just aim and go brain dead, which is wonderful. I think I used her for like the majority of the time I played this game up until they released the Mercenary, which is like kind of a ninja character. That's super fun. Let's see. You have to do better this time, just grabbing items and running to the next level before the game gets harder. Aim and go brain dead, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Apex later this week, like Saturday, Sunday, and I'm fully expecting terrible things. Because it's like, whenever I play a game by myself, I'm just like, oh, I can aim, I can do things. And it's like, as soon as anyone's watching, my brain goes dead. I'm just like, oh, and my mouse is shooting a rock now instead of a person, so hopefully that'll go well, but it'll probably be more likely to crush my spirit. We'll see. Yeah, this character is super fun. Alright. I almost forgot what I said before. Gotta run around, grab items faster. You actually see in the top right, the difficulty of the game progresses as we go. So at least it doesn't like pick up too fast right now. But if we were playing on like Monsoon or something, which is the next highest difficulty, it would go up a lot faster. But there won't be many enemies in the beginning. But as you just saw, it'll certainly start to scale later on and screw me over. That's... Oh yeah, and then there's like normal weapon crates and a bunch of different types of weapon crates. Like this one right here, you have a choice of 3. Only pick one though. And then these red containers will always have some sort of damage item. That's the new item we just unlocked, so that's nice. Let's see. That's nice when you kill all the wisps in one shot. Wisps are kind of the bane of my existence. They're like, you get really bad later because they just snipe you. And they're always out of your sight, so that's wonderful. And I went right back where I started. I haven't seen the teleporter yet either, I think. Probably stared right at it earlier. Yeah, start of like each run is always kind of boring because there's like barely any enemies like this and you're waiting to kill them to get money and get more items, but it is what it is. You ever play Gunfire Reborn? It's kind of sort of like this, except it's first person and your items don't stack. Like you only get one of each item, and all of your the weapons you can pick up are like randomized perks. So like kind of like Destiny items, and that like items are different every time you play, and you kind of have to like hope for a good roll. Whereas this is like you kind of know what each item is gonna do. Oh, that's lucky, except I hate this item. This item kind of sucks, in my opinion. This one will help us make money, so that's good. I'm like running away from all the enemies I need to actually make money. Grab that. Now we can go hunt for a chest. And these guys here, where they have like big white health bar and they have like a little element above it, those are elite enemies, so they're usually a little tougher. How does it suck? I already forget which thing I said sucks. Oh, this item, the red item. Where is it? Charged by killing enemies, fires automatically when charged. I guess it doesn't suck, but it's like, so while I'm like shooting this enemy, all it's doing is charging, and then you can see in the bottom left it's like stacking, so I have to keep hitting enemies. The stack actually just went away because I was so slow to, I think, hit the enemy. But whereas like another red item would have a more active effect. So like there's one item, it's I think it's called a behemoth. It's kind of like a rocket launcher, so it not an actual rocket launcher, but it makes all of your shots explosive. That would be much nicer to have than something I have to charge up and pray reaches the max number of stacks. So it's like, it's good if you have a faster shooting character probably, but at least in the beginning this character doesn't shoot too fast. So red items are always good, just sometimes not really what you want. Like, the funny thing is there's like some white items, which is like the lowest rarity, that just feel better than red items. Like, you can see the first item I have on the top is a crowbar. I'd probably rather that than the white item. You can like mouse over these. So if like there's an enemy, it's above 90% health, it does more damage. So if I got another crowbar, I would do a lot more damage to enemies I haven't hit yet. That's a lot nicer. What do I want? I want glasses. This ups crit rate. Alright. I once again suck. I wasn't paying attention where the teleporter is. The nice thing is that sometimes you can kind of spot the teleporter from up high because there will be particles in the air around it. I should move before I get stomped on. I'm not seeing the teleporter, and my turret just died, so that's cool. Oh, where is the teleporter? There it is. Just hiding behind a rock. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I was saying it earlier, but so you go to like a new stage every time you complete a teleporter. Oh, I kind of screwed myself. That guy has a homing beam, which will certainly kill you. But you do a teleporter to go to the next stage, and you have to kill a boss, and you have to fill up that percentage you see in the top right. To fill up the percentage, you have to stay in this red area, and that'll get you to like 99%. And if you kill the boss, it'll get you to 100. But if you haven't killed the boss, it'll stick at 99%. As long as the teleporter isn't at 100%, the enemies are going to keep spawning. So you're kind of just making like a giant monster room as you're waiting to kill the boss. Don't kill me. Shit. It also sucks with this guy because I'm like wide out in the open. I think I screwed up saying that. But you have to hide behind a bunch of objects, and then all these enemies will come to kill you. And I'm being really slow with killing this guy. And I have no healing items, which sucks. It is a bunch of attacks that home in on you. His giant laser face. You have to get behind a rock or something. And then there's that like giant AoE circle that can just hit you from anywhere, so you have to get off the ground. The item I actually just got is really good. So if it has like this yellow border, that's a boss item, which are fairly rare. It's probably rarer than the red items. And that has a cool effect. You can see like all these rocks floating around. It increased my health and regeneration. So that was pretty lucky. Now we go to the next stage. Big old swamp. This one's actually like, I kind of like this map. I kind of hate it because it's big and I feel like it has a lot of items. On the downside, it's like kind of complicated with the terrain, so it's hard to find all the items. Also, kind of do a cheap little thing in the water. You can kind of look under it and look for all the items. Probably not that cheap, everyone does it, but it feels weird to have that as like, I feel like it's an unintentional mechanic. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but the disc just spun up. I was able to hit a bunch of enemies. That was probably the first time I actually activated. And it actually does a pretty cool effect. It'll like explode, but probably have to find a bunch of enemies for it to do it again. Yeah, like that counter isn't even ticking up. Alright, we need more money. Is there anything I can do around here to make money other than kill enemies? The teleport's not good enough. I don't see any shrines of blood. Certainly not getting any money that way. Hey! Just got a new ability for the Huntress. That's one that we'll have to equip if we do another run. Alright, nothing that way under the water. Alright, I want a healing item, so we're going for the med kit. That gives you like a delayed heal right after you take damage. I'm kind of just repeating what was on the bottom of the screen. I remember what most of these items do. It's been a little while since I played it. But you know. Oh, there's actually a little secret area on this map. I actually found it the very first like day that Risk of Rain came out on my very first run. Go and do that in whenever I get all the items. That's almost a complete thought. I'm just running around the same area looking for items. Going faster than my last run, but still pretty slow. I wonder how fast speedrunners are for this game. Probably do some ridiculous stuff and like barely pick up any items. Go right to the final boss. Yeah, that's the other nice thing about this game. You can choose to go to the final boss or not. So like if you do the final boss and you know win or lose, that's the end of the game. But oh, there is a Shrine of Blood. Get money. But you can choose to skip the final boss and you can just keep going in like loops around all these maps. You can just become more OP over time. But at any point you can, like I think you have to get to the 5th level, but you can choose to do the final boss. So you can just keep going through loops, getting more powerful, and then whenever you want to, you can do the final boss. Just pretty nice. This is a good item. I don't think we have any not great items right now. This is pretty good. Kinda wish I had the gasoline and ukulele from the last run. Oh my god, my voice cracked. More healing. Okay, this is a newt altar, and it when you do the teleporter, there will be like a little sphere you'll see that'll open up into a portal if you actually complete the teleporter, and it'll send you to like a special shop area. There's also like kind of a mini dungeon, I guess it would be called. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. My voice is drying out. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh, jeez. I was not prepared for that. See if you can see it here. Oh. Yeah, I can't get this, like, damn disc to charge up. I don't even remember how to charge it. Does it say? Fires automatically when fully charged. Oh, you have to kill an enemy to get a stack on it. Yeah, the items I have right now aren't really good for killing multiple enemies at a time, so at least right now this disc will probably damn near never fire. Actually, if I kill all those wisps you see in the air, I can probably get it to fire. Of course it hit elite, so let's see what fire. Yep, there it went. Yeah, so that's good when it actually fires, but you know, the hard part is getting it to fucking fire. We want this as kind of not really healing, but as you can see, you get a barrier when you kill something, so now like a little extra health to prevent you from dying. Super nice. I feel like I've probably stared right at some chests and walked by them. But oh well. So do you have a backstory for your avatar? Yeah, I have like actually a pretty good amount of like lore planned out. I was actually writing like a story a good while ago that involved the character, so it's like honestly I could like go on about like the character's universe and like other characters in the story. I'm probably not gonna go into it too much until my model gets rigged, just because like it'd be easier to organize everything and do like a proper character model debut and all that. But it definitely has a backstory, definitely has a bunch of lore. I want to like commission some artists to make some good like assets to kind of like show off that lore. It's like the characters from like another world he has, not he has, but like a futuristic, like I would say near-ish future Earth, so it's like not too futuristic, but like close future. That's kind of the setting for that. I don't want to go too much into it yet. Yeah. I don't know, is there another little thing I can say? Oh, we're actually in a good spot right now. So those little branches down there go down here and then into here. There's some weird little thing you can shoot. I forget if it gets you an item or if it's a character. I think it's an item. I think it's a red item. Yeah, so that unlocks that. You can drop down here and come back here. I'm trying to think of like something else I could say for the character's lore that's like not getting into it too much, but also like not forming an incomplete thought. Let's see. It's kind of weird to like try to think of how to verbally say, because everything I do, it's like I just write it out, and I'm a lot better at like writing things than I am speaking, so hopefully we'll fix that. Let's see. Yeah, for now, demon from another world. I guess one thing I could say is he used to be an angel, so I don't know if you came here from my Twitter, but it's like there's a bunch of characters in the world who are supposed to represent like let's go for this. So the end of the world, I say, it's like a near future thing, and it's what like humans on Earth would consider like gods or angels or all that stuff. So this character and like characters he would immediately interact with were once considered like angels, and eventually basically it's like they work directly for the gods, and then they represented like certain virtues. So in this case, my characters would have been diligence, so the exact opposite of what I have written in my Twitter, which is sin of sloth. The idea is that at some point there was an event where the gods betrayed my character and his like immediate group and kind of branded them as this shit. So I said that very poorly, but hopefully you get the gist of it, kind of, sort of. Alright, I think I picked up everything on the map. We're gonna go for the teleporter. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start like making some documents that convey my lore, so it actually makes sense. Sounds cool. You're too nice. I know I conveyed that kind of poorly, but we'll work on it. I don't know how this boss spawned with like half health if it got hit by something. Oh, don't one-shot me, please. I'm, like panic jumping. Dying pretty fast, I don't really know why. Alright. Oh, that's something I missed over there. And I missed that shrine. At least I can get him after the teleporter. I feel like I'm doing a lot of aimless wandering right now. Oh, this item sucks. Definitely getting rid of that if I can. I feel like it's not that's like only really good if you stack a bunch. It just like releases periodic healing, which isn't even like that often while you're doing the teleporter. So it's like kinda useless when you're running around the level before the teleporter. You have more than some people I know. Oh, fair enough. Now some people yeah, they don't even make lore, and that's completely fine, and you can have fun with that. I almost feel like half cursed that I actually made lore for mine, because I'm just like, ah, fuck no, I actually need to make like lore accurate things and like think about it. So definitely something I'll expand on in the future, but or I don't really need to expand it. I can have everything in my head, but expand on being able to explain it well in the future. Let's see. I got all the items. I'm gonna grab some money. Oh, that's another nice thing about this game is I guess is a nice feature of it. So you get all this money through the level that you can see on the top left, and all that gets converted into XP when you go to the next level, because you don't carry money into each level, but you get XP at least, so it's something. Oh, I thought that was a shrine. That was a dead body. Alright, next level. We died on stage 3 last time, so hopefully we won't this time. Oh, I forgot that shrine. No! Rip. I bet it had something good too. Would have had like a rare ass item. Alright. I don't really care about that thing. We actually do have 2 lunar coins. I could find a recycler to get rid of the flour in my inventory. That'd be great. Some enemies would spawn, that'd be even better. Why? How are these people getting damaged before I see them? Oh, shouldn't have any item that does that, unless it's the maybe the gunner drone, but I think it's staying near me. I saw a box. Alright. I Actually, I need to kill that. That would give good money. No, I was about to say there's an enemy that really sucks on this level, and that's spawned. This guy will, like, push you off the map. He does a fuck ton of damage if he, like, goes unchecked. But luckily, the difficulty isn't too hard yet, so not doing too much, and there's not many enemies. Nothing down there. I should probably look at some of the actual challenges next time I die. I can actually plan out what I'm going for, but since this is our, second run through the game, we'll probably unlock a bunch of stuff just by playing it. The last one was a failed run through, so we didn't get much then. And you can get like single-use equipment in this, which you can see on the like very bottom right corner. That's the thing spewing all the missiles. Let's die. That item kind of sucks. Take that. Did I even do this? Alright, I was like going brain dead while I was staring at the wisp. We seen the teleporter yet? I don't think so. We want... Well, that's not the one I wanted, but okay. We have 5 med kits now, that's probably kind of excessive. Anything back here? Oh, the thing that kind of sucks about this character is like, yeah, I can't like shoot anyone with my left click from here. You have to be like close enough that you see that little like lock-on reticle. That's kind of the only downside, but at least like the R ability, you can just kind of shoot wherever. So at least you have that. I think this is the only character that really has like a range constraint like that. It's kind of weird considering she's supposed to be an archer, but whatever. Nothing down here. You can only have one equipment at a time. I can't pick that up. I'd have to swap it. I don't want it because that sucks. These purple chests are utility chests. And we got a piece of shit. We're gonna try to get rid of that and the flower. This'll the elites down. Type of games do you usually play, Sor? Usually do like FPSs or strategy or something? I want the gasoline. Ooh, shot arrows can only go so far in reliance. Oh, that's true. Didn't think of it like that. A little strange that they don't add some sort of limit to the guns, though. Oh, you mean like ammo-wise? They are all just like infinite ammo, but all the other abilities, I guess other than the left click, have cooldowns. Mostly RPG games, but dabbled in FPS. See, there's like some RPG games I really want to do. Like I want to play Nier, and I recently got Fire Emblem Three Houses. I was like, I could play those on stream, but apparently people just like get bored of them super fast because like if you miss one stream or something and you're actually like paying attention to the story, then like people won't watch it. So I was like, what's something that I can just run a bunch and do whatever. So kind of ended up with Risk of Rain, FPSs, and stuff. Range-wise, they should go further. The arrows was still running into a wall. Fire Emblem is your favorite? Yeah, I haven't played too much so far, and I've never played a Fire Emblem other than the current one. I'm only like a couple missions in, I think. But so far, so good. I've heard great things about it. Bit. Normally I wouldn't grab this either, but we get an item if we unlock all the tiers of it real fast. I think it's a healing item too. Oh, it's a healing equipment. Kinda sucks, but sometimes good. Once you get further in, you should be able to do story one. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Like, if you watch, like, Hollow Live member streams, it's like, PR will get, like, 1 million people watching. Well, not 1 million, but, you know. Or play... What was she playing? I think she was playing, like, Atelier Ryza, which also looked super fun. But I remember hearing that she was, like, noticing that not as many people would watch because people were just like, RPG game. Which, you know, people obviously love and stuff, but definitely is a little more niche than, like, people going brain dead and just staring at people do, like, matches of a FPS game. Yeah, it sucks, but I guess it is what it is. People have very short attention spans. Oh, I feel that. I don't know how people can just, like, only consume, like, an FPS game, like, when they're watching streams, but, like, I guess it's, like, high action and stuff, but, I don't know, you got, like, some story things, you know? It's, like, nice emotional stories, cool characters, all that, and people are just like, why aren't you playing COD? Why gun no go shoot? And, yeah. So, hopefully, I can get to the point where it won't matter too much if I sit down and enjoy a nice RPG. Oh, actually, I really want to play, I don't know if you would have heard of this. It's an MMORPG called Guild Wars 2. I really enjoy that game. But, I was like, if I sit down and play an MMO, I don't think this thing, my stream would ever grow. At least for a very long time, or it would quickly become a very niche stream. Cater to the needs of the many. In other words, short stories. Ara is an uwu. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if I can do an Ara or an uwu. Heard of it, but haven't played it. How are the healers in it? I pretty much never play the classes that are kind of like more healer based, but I think they're pretty good. The thing is, like, the way the classes are structured, it's like kind of anyone can be a healer, I guess. Obviously there's like some that are better, but I haven't played many other MMORPGs. I don't know what's standard, but like every character has a self-heal skill, and then each class has like different specializations, which, you know, get different skills from those. So like one specialization might be more healing based. Like there's an expansion coming out, and I think it's February. I haven't paid attention where the teleporter is, but there's an expansion for it coming out in February, and it's like, so a good example is there's a thief class in it, obviously great at like doing damage, single target and stuff, but then the expansion adds a specialization. So in the case for the thief, he becomes kind of like more of a support character, and he's better at like supporting other people in your party. So it's kind of cool the way they do it. I think it's pretty unique. I also like the I am not paying attention where the teleporter is. God damn it. Lost my train of thought. The God damn it. I think I was saying I like the combat in it. It's kind of more fast paced and like I mean accidentally not healed. Oh wait. I missed one. One self heal is typical, but that's kind of weird. I have to try healer out on it. Your favorite role? Yeah, I used to really like the support roles, but I feel like I always go for like thief type characters now. The pure fact that if the tank is a little bitch, I can let them die. True. Yeah, it's the way they do like armor and stuff, it's like you can really make like any character kind of tanky in exchange for you'll probably end up doing kind of worse DPS. But at the very least, without the expansion, you won't have the specializations, which kind of sucks. But the base game's free, so definitely worth a look. It kind of sucks though because if you're playing it like for the first time and you're doing like the maps that they released years ago, it doesn't have like wasn't designed for like the current systems. Like they have mounts in it now, and they function differently from like I don't really know how mounts and WoW work. I think they literally move you from point A to point B, but in Guild Wars they actually have like a purpose. Like there's one that's a rabbit and it'll jump super high and take you to places you couldn't otherwise get. One you can fly on. One breaks down walls, so they actually have like uses, which is nice. Yeah. Here's the fucking teleporter. Holy shit. Yeah, just ran around for 10 minutes. Tried Bless Unleashed. Apparently they fucked up the healer, so I'm seeing how they did. I don't remember. So Bless Online was the one that immediately failed. I tried that. I went to shit. I think I played Blessed Unleashed at PAX. And I think I remember that one being better and it felt better combat-wise. It was only like, I think an early trial version, so I definitely don't really know anything about it. I keep forgetting I have this equipment. Oh, don't freeze me. I'm frozen, I'm fucked. Nope. 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 I need to get away from here. Kinda snipe down from here. Let's try to not die on stage 3 this time. I have a point and click character, so hopefully I can do better. No thought behind it. Guess I should be aiming at the boss so I can actually get things to stop spawning. I mainly give good stuff in dungeons to people who do more damage, but I need to do for myself. Oh, yeah, I think so in Guild Wars 2 there's a world versus world, which is like it's a 1v1v1. Like 3 different servers matched up against each other for a week, and they kind of like take part in like giant wars. And apparently healers kind of get shafted in that, where like if they don't damage someone because they were healing someone instead, they won't get like participation for killing the person. So they won't get like a little loot drop, which honestly you don't really play world versus world for the loot anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But PvE wise, I think healers still get like all the things from like participating in an event, because I think it's less about like I'm gonna die an enemy's loot drop and more about whatever event you're doing. Can I not die, please? I'm just like staring at my health. But yeah, I remember I think it was Bless that was like super dungeon based. I think I tried out something else that was also super dungeon based and I kind of hated it. I think it was I tried New World, which was actually not too bad, but I think you still got like the best stuff from doing dungeons, which I almost never do in a game. If I cannot die here, that would be fantastic. No, don't heal yourself, you bitch. Please. Oh my god. No. Nope. Whenever there's more than one of these, I already hate it when there's one. It just sucks. Kind of heal each other too. They just take each other's health, which I guess they're not gaining any health overall, but still sucks. There we go. We beat the 3rd level. Oh, and we got Bandit. I really like the Bandit. Definitely gonna play him when we die again, or hopefully beat the game, but kinda doubt it. Alright, did I forget anything up here? Check this equipment. Nothing I want. Oh great, another shitty flower. Just what we didn't want. I like Final Fantasy XIV for their healers. The arguments with tanks were many and constant. Yeah, I very briefly tried out Final Fantasy XIV, so I probably am not too well informed, but coming from Guild Wars, why did I hit that twice? Am I trying to die? Coming from Guild Wars, it felt kind of slow combat-wise, I guess, even though it's probably not too bad combat-wise. Like Guild Wars 2, it's like there's not really long cast times or anything. It kind of felt sluggish. And then I think it was one of those where it's like there's a million things going on your screen at once, which kind of just reminded me of WoW, which I'm sure the two are like widely different, but I don't know, whenever there's like too much going on in like the status bar or whatever, you have like 20 windows at the bottom of your screen, I'm just like, I don't want to learn all those. I like Guild Wars because like it kind of keeps that under control. It's like a pretty simple bar at the bottom, but still complex enough that you have all the information you need. I may also just be super biased, but there we go. That's a good item. I want the missile drone. Give me money. Oh, I just heard an enemy I hate. There's like these bell guys over there. Those things will one or two shot you. But you love playing healer so much, you really have to focus on it. Or you have to really focus on it. Yeah, healer's always fun. It's like, up, shoot. Yeah, I think the only thing that kind of sucks about healer is like if your DPS kind of sucks, like you kind of just stagnate in whatever you're doing. So you're heavily reliant on everyone else, but definitely fun. I enjoy playing support. I haven't done it in a while though. I think of the last thing I did like a support role in. When was the last time I played support? Last time I probably played like a support type character was probably Overwatch. But even then, I think after a while I went more like the tank or DPS route. But for the first like however long I played it, like first half of it, I was probably only support. Oh, bad. Overwatch is a dead dream now. Rest in peace, Blizzard. Where are we? Stage 4. Oh, this level has a cool thing. If you break a bunch of eggs, you piss off like a bonus boss, and that'll give you a red item guaranteed. Maybe I'll aim to break all of them once I kill everything. I think you can still do it when the teleporter is done. Hopefully. Doing like an awful job of focusing on where I've been and where the chests are. Haven't been down here yet, I think. There we go. Some green items. I don't want a feather, I maybe want the rope. Oh, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Now you can be tormented from going live notifications from now on. Hopefully you'll get to see me improve. What was I saying? Note 1 to myself, I need to do better on retaining my train of thought. Oh, you did already. Oh, thank you. I want this item. Oh, you can get a good group, it's amazing. You try not to die. If you have a good healer, tank DPS, no offense to anyone, Omar as much as they are kind of shitty. Yeah. I don't use Twitter, so this is easier to do notification. Yeah, it's like, I barely used Twitter up until like this week. I just used it for like news to see if the world was ending. But now is kind of forced on me if I want to get anything done. So, it's a necessary evil. Let's see. How did I miss this? Yeah, I might do like, thinking about this before, like maybe some chill nights where I'll play an RPG or Guild Wars 2 where I'm like not trying to stream at like kind of prime time or anything. I can kind of just chill and have fun. And if any people are into that niche stuff want to come join, that'll be a good time. Plus it would be super fun if I'd love in the future if we could get like some sort of group together to play like Guild Wars or something. Would always be fun. Some sort of MMO. I even thought of I don't know if Battlefield 2042 has this. I thought it'd be like really fun to do like massive custom games and stuff. But I think Battlefield 2042 is kind of having its issues right now, so I don't think they have custom lobbies. I don't think you can even get like more than 4 people in your squad or whatever lobby. Between you and me, I should really have a Twitter to show when I am live, but I kind of said fuck it. Yeah, it's definitely useful. It's like, you know, I didn't even think about this stuff until like the past 2 weeks, because like a couple weeks ago I kind of just said fuck it and I'll just start streaming before I even have my model rigged. It's definitely like helpful, but probably definitely don't need it as long as you can get like those few people who start watching you on Twitch. And it's like, you know, it's wonderful to even have like one person or just a couple people like watching, because I mean, one, the interaction is nice to have. You don't have to be talking to yourself. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? Like, if you are looking to like grow your audience, at least you can move up like those little viewer rankings for whatever category you're streaming in. So that's always nice. So definitely don't need Twitter, but it's useful for the odd person who decides to actually click your link. I hate it, but making sure you use the proper hashtags. It helps, but I hate it. It's like, I'll tweet something. I'm just like, oh, wait, I forgot the hashtag. Yay. Or it's like, I'll tweet something. I'll use like too many characters. I'm just like, oh, no. Now I can't fit the hashtag in so that a couple people will see it. You have a Discord? That's good. There you go. I should probably make a Discord at some point, but in my mind I was just like, that's too much for me to like process along with my Twitter and like me attempting to make some of my own like art assets right now. Is like, I don't want to worry about like people who are there to troll coming into a Discord and like posting stuff they very much shouldn't. So definitely saving that for later. Oh shit, I thought I avoided that. So that boss, it when it gets low health, it'll do that giant like supernova you might have just seen, and it almost always kills you if you're close enough. Oh, I wish I didn't hit that. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, please no. Just saying hashtag makes me shudder. Oh, I know. It was like, I remember, one, I also hate saying hashtag. Oh, shit. But second, I remember I was talking to someone years ago, and the fact that this has stuck in my mind for years means you know it's bad. Someone was asking for help with some fucking program, and they asked like what key to use or whatever. And I said, oh, hit the pound key, and they just stared at me blankly for like a solid 10 seconds, and I repeated myself. I was like, you know, the pound key, and they just kept staring at me. I was like, oh, I see, the hashtag. And they're like, oh, okay, I get it now. I was like, oh wow, I hate you. But you know, no one knows what a pound key is anymore, so it's hashtag. Hit the hashtag key. Love it. Oh god. That'll always stick with me. Give it a few more years and there will be no one left that says pound for the key. I hate people. You came to the right place. Yeah, people are, they're some sort of animals. Yeah, as you said, they have short attention spans, and they use hashtag instead of pound. And the list goes on. Oh, I spawned like the worst boss ever. I'm doing no damage. Don't insult animals. Yeah, they're less than animals. Oh god. Being cornered. I'm gonna die on this level. Oh, because I wanted to spawn an optional boss. Oh wait, that thing spawned. And it was a trash item that will get me nothing. Okay, thanks teleporter. Please be red. That's not red. That's a good item though. Won't help me here though. I don't like that I have to be within range of this guy. Ugh. When we play the bandit after this, I'll be happy. Limited range, and it's like I don't know, cowboy. Have a revolver. High damage. Good stuff. Have a fuck you on this boss. Yeah. Like, he'll randomly have these fields on the ground and you have to run out of them. Also, I don't think he's gone low enough yet. Maybe Just being weird. But he'll get, I think it's like a third of his health, where he'll start like gaining a shield whenever he does a certain attack. So it's like you can't even damage him at that point. So me choosing to do this boss was probably the worst idea ever, but the greed told me to get a red item. I'll probably get the exact same item I have now. I don't know how many red items you have to pull from at the beginning of the game. You barely have anything unlocked. Actually, I think he's passively healing. Wonderful. Maybe if I get on top of him. Nope. 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 Thank you, delayed healing. Those 5 medkits are coming in handy. This game is great if you want to go brain dead and not have to think too much, which is kind of why I chose it for today. So I am thinking more than I thought I would have to. I think I got all the medkits. Yeah, I don't know. What other healing do I have? So there's the teleporter one that's probably not even activating anymore. And then I have a little boost to max health. I have a little shield. I have one item that'll heal me as I do damage, but this guy doesn't like do enough damage right now to make that good. Quite frankly, I think he somehow gained more health than he had like 2 minutes ago. It might be in my best interest to just go through the teleporter since I don't have to do this, but I'll give it like 1 more minute. Yep, there it is. You can see his health just shot up as he got low enough. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's healing too fast. Oh, don't kill me right when I decide to go through the teleporter. Fuck you, game. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Next time. Now I have no money, so I can't buy anything. And of course, look who's there to greet us. He's trying to hide, but I know he's there. Oh, fuck. Oh, at least we don't have to kill that one. Oh, these guys suck. These little mushrooms, they like... See those like little acid pools? They'll shoot those, and if you stand in one because you're just like not noticing it, they kill you damn near instantly. And wow, that was really cool. Fuck you, game. Well, at least we get to play the bandit. Hey, we made it to the 5th level. That's technically the stage you get to choose to do the final boss or not. Yeah, this guy is cool. You can do axe stab, so all your behind attacks do more damage. There's a little shotgun. Actually, I really like his other gun. It's more of a rifle instead of a shotgun. What do I need to do that? Successfully use the lights out to reset your cooldown 15 times in a row. Which one is lights out? Oh. Yeah, you pretty much have to kill 15 enemies super fast. Or, I don't think it has to be fast. You just can't miss a shot. And it has to... Does it have to kill the enemy? I'm pretty sure it has to kill them to reset it. Yeah, kills reset cooldown, so that's gonna be rough. Yeah, so what happened there was, the mushrooms suck because of their acid pool. So they hit me and did a ton of damage, but then, that one, I think it's like, I don't know the actual name for it. It's like an electric type elite or something. So they'll have like a chance to spawn like this little, like kind of a sticky grenade, I guess, on you. So the sticky grenade is what did me in with that damage. Sucks, but I'm happy to be able to play the bandit. Alright, we're definitely going to try to get his other gun. Let's see, is there anything else I need to remember? Flash to do hemorrhaging, which is just bleed out. Smoke bomb stuns. Alright. This is probably like my first or second most played character. I just haven't played this game in like months. Oh, I forgot he has like super fast shotgun. Oh yeah, he has ammo. Even though it's infinite, you can see like you only get like 4 shots before you have to reload. That's kind of a nice mechanic on this character that others don't have. Kind of like more risk but better reward for damage. Well, now we have the slow start again. Rest in peace. See if there's anything that'll make us money anywhere. Haven't seen a blood shrine. There was a chest back here. You also see me go invisible randomly a lot with this character. Just because you can move faster when you're invisible. So nice as the added sprint. Nothing down there. The teleport's not here, so we never have to come back here again. Hell yeah. Oh, I should actually try to kill things for money. Also, the best thing about playing him is you can now see how bad my aim is. Now I actually have to aim again. Only I would be able to miss with a shotgun. Got some money. Back to looking for chests. I was going brain dead there for a second. Oh, Jesus, okay. I feel like there was something I was gonna say and then I instantly forgot. Actually, you mentioned you stream earlier. What do you stream? Been playing RPGs? I think you said what you played earlier, actually. This time kind of sucks. That. Oh, same equipment. Cool. We need something. I can get a bunch of crowbars like I had last time. That'd be nice. See, the downside of me focusing on like aim somewhat is I'm just like quiet. I can't focus too much on aiming, or I guess on the game in general. Alright, let's see. Found money again. Go chest hunting. I'll save going to the teleporter for later. Oh, I need to remember to do that challenge. So that was 1, 2. That one didn't die. I need it to be like mid-game, get a bunch of wisps, and kill 15 in a row. And I'll be good. I completely forgot music was even on right now. Not using the game actually has like a really good soundtrack, but I'm not using it because I have no idea what's DMCA and what's not. I'm kind of just assuming that every game, or damn near every game, will get me like DMCA striked or whatever. So we get the music that the YouTube playlist told me was copyright free. There we go. Gotta get that blood shrine, make some money. I've also had this tea next to me the whole time. It was very much hot. When did I start streaming? 2 hours ago. And it's very much not hot now, but I'll sip on it like a cold juice. I don't know if me doing other shots in between using this gun counts towards the 15, but we'll try it. Oh, it'll tell you in Twitch TOS? He is amazing. Yeah, I normally I would have gone for like coffee or an energy drink or like plain water. But I was just sitting here, I was just like, if I'm gonna be talking for a while, the worst thing I can do is probably have caffeine. So I was like, tea's good for your voice, but I've also barely been sipping on it because Risk of Rain is a mean game and causes me pain. Which I should probably drink some right now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's see how cold this is. Yep. That's like... It feels colder than room temperature. Feels bad. Well, iced tea is good too, without the ice. Alright, we have plenty of money now, so it's chest time. I just need to check out the back over where I'm looking, and I'm good to go to the teleporter. I tried looking on some sites earlier to try to get like a list of any music that was copyrighted, but yeah, I literally googled like, does Risk of Rain 2 have DMCA free music? It was like, I don't think there was a single post about it, and there was like one post on Twitter, and someone asked the exact same question straight to the artist, and the artist responded, and I could tell because like the guy responded under the artist response, but the artist response was deleted, so I have no idea what they said. I can only assume it was inaccurate. So kind of just assuming, can't play it. How did I miss the giant chest? Please be red. You suck. And that sucks. Of all items I wish they didn't put in the game, the flower is one of them. But you gotta have some good, some bad. Everything can't be good. I guess nothing's a bad effect, but it's definitely less good. Oh, there's the bot finally working. I think I thought I set that to 20 minutes, but apparently it's over 2 hours. Now you can have the bot yell at you to get a Twitter or use it. Alright, alright, first teleporter. Let's pray for the best. Beetle Queen is fairly easy, but it kinda sucks in a confined space like this. Oh, okay. Well, at least killing you, or falling off the map won't kill you, but it will murder your health when you spawn back up. Might be a good spot. I was gonna say a good spot to get that challenge, but my own drone kind of blocked me. That's cool. Fuck you, Streamlabs. Oh god. Streamlabs demands Twitter. Yeah, I was like setting up all the stream stuff like super fast, like a couple hours before I started. And I was like, oh shit, I probably need something that's like at least a very light form of auto mod. And I actually like post a social link, so I just like slapped that on there real fast. I was like, good enough. Oh, give me the challenge. No. Oh, I have those sticky things on me. I don't know how many more I have to kill. I haven't been counting. I need something low health. There's no more normal wisps. Are any of you low health? God damn. Well, that's the end of that streak. Not getting that challenge right now. Every time it says it, you'll make sure to say the same thing. I completely support that. You can be the madman who yells at bots. Alright, now we just have to survive. And hope that we don't get shat on by all these beavers. Okay. See, this is the greed kicking in where I'm still trying to get the challenge done, even though I'm very much in a situation where I could die because I'm doing that. But the challenge! I want my damn gun! And I missed. Alright, that's not happening. I could go through the teleporter right now because it just finished. But getting money from these people is also experience, so need to do that. Okay, can this guy... He cannot run and shoot. I forget which characters can. I think the Huntress, which we played last time, can sprint and shoot. And maybe one other I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think there's enough enemies left for me to get that challenge now. Oh well. I don't have very good items either. At least I have the med kit, but I don't know how helpful that'll be. At least when I only have one of them. Saved my ass last time because I had 5 of them. But I just thought fucking enemy on the ground was a person, was alive. You know, I'm gonna say that me using this character is practice for Apex. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm a genius. You ever play Apex at all? I wouldn't say I'm like crazy about Apex or even that I like overly like it, but I feel like it's a very good feeling first person shooter. I also don't really like battle royales, but Apex is probably my favorite out of all of them. And also it's easy viewer bait, so yeah, but lots of people are playing it. Yeah, it's like, it's pretty fun, but not fully my cup of tea. I'll see any like, I probably could have done Halo Infinite multiplayer and have been happier. You could still change that on the schedule I posted, but actually I wonder which one has more numbers, but either way, I should unlock stuff for Apex. The thing that sucks about Halo Infinite multiplayers right now is that they locked like all the cosmetics, not all of them, but like most of them behind like microtransactions, which are like, they seem more expensive than like any other cosmetic microtransaction in any other game. I don't know why, but whatever. I'm sure they already like made all the money they need off the $60 campaign, which is like, $60 is like the normal Halo price. Like, I understand why microtransactions are like a necessary evil for free-to-play games, but Halo Infinite went a bit too hard with it, even though it's still like pretty good feeling gameplay. Usually find a stream to toss on in the background. Half the ones I find that are decent are Apex, and it's like, whatever, I know I will pretty much everything about the game and never play it. Yeah. There's like a few games like that. It's like, oh, what's a good example? I have to think of crap I've watched recently. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, you watch someone stream it, you'll never actually like buy the game. You're just like, oh, I get how every item in this game works now, but I've never played it. Played Halo, or I liked Halo a decent amount, but I was told the new one blows. For multiplayer, I like it. I don't know. I don't think it's my favorite Halo multiplayer, but I think it's an improvement over the last couple. Like, it kind of feels like a nice mix of classic Halo, like kind of like Halo 3, while still being a little modern. So it's nice in that sense. Kind of sucks some of the weapons that they just don't have in it. And it's like some pretty like noteworthy weapons that are like defining of Halo. Like there's like a specific shotgun, like I don't know if you know what the Spartan, or you said you played Halo, I think, like the Spartan laser isn't in it. Like how do you remove that from Halo? All I really played was the multiplayer, but the main reason I liked it was every time I die, I drink and it got me a bus pass. Oh god. Yeah, I feel like you die, well, you might be good at it, so maybe you wouldn't die in the first match. I think I would die in the first match. I guess if I was doing like shots, but if it was just a beer, I'd probably be fine. But oh yeah. But if you're looking at it from like a campaign perspective, at least, it campaign was actually really fun. I like the I personally like the open world part of it, because in a sense it's kind of how I feel like I wish the last few Halos were, because like Halo 1, I will admit I didn't play Halo 2. I played a tiny bit of it in the Master Chief Collection. I never actually finished it. I played every other Halo, and apparently Halo 2 is the best, but we're gonna ignore that. But like Halo 1 and 3, it was like the maps for campaign felt like kind of open worldy, like they weren't as linear feeling as the last few Halos. So I really like that about it. So I really like that they kind of went all in on the open world feeling. I think they did a pretty good job with that. I die constantly and make my drinks weak. Smart man. I think I was playing the new Halo's multiplayer. I was doing pretty well in it. but still definitely died a shit ton. I could usually get like first or second spot on my team's leaderboard, so it was like I felt good about it, but then I'd look at my deaths, I'd just be like, you know, my kill death ratio is a little shittier than I'd like. But I don't try too hard in it. I probably just played Halo too long. I've also been running around the same area. I need to look for chests. I think I've only been to the area like directly behind me. I am one of the top players. I know either my team sucked or I had a shotgun or a map I like. I know there's some maps it's like for whatever reason, it's like my mechanics, like aiming and all that, can be like decent or good. It's like some maps, it's like I just don't understand like the flow of, I guess, and I don't know, I just get shat on every time I play the map. The shotgun, I don't think I was ever too good with a shotgun. Definitely like if you played Halo Reach, I really love the DMR, but that's also not on the new Halo. I guess we have the battle rifle back, so I don't know. I don't like burst weapons either. Yeah, whenever I'm doing like decent, I'm staring at the scoreboard, I'm just like, yeah, my team must be eating toast in a corner or something. Shotguns and swords. The I don't know if you played did you say you didn't play Halo Infinite? I don't know, I know you said you heard bad things about it, but they don't have like the classic shotgun in there. They have like, I don't think it's automatic. I think it's like semi-automatic and has like 6 shots you can kind of fire in fairly quick succession, but it's like you can't get like a one-hit kill with it, which it's like, why would you remove the classic Halo shotgun? Like maybe it was for like balance purposes or something. I didn't think too deeply about it, but I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, they killed it off. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna be one of those things where it's like Apex Legends adds in like guns every like season or something, to like have one new gun every now and then, or swap one into rotation. But I'm hoping Halo at least does something like that, where it's like, oh, it's been like the end of season 1, because of course they have a battle pass now, so we'll add back in the classic shotgun. Or I'm sure enough people will complain that maybe we'll get it. But yeah, I don't know how you remove the shotgun and the Spartan laser. That's just like classic Halo. Feels like something that shouldn't be meddled with. Alright, let's see. Ooh, gasoline. Yes. And we'll open this and this. Oh, I like saw blades. Saw blades are fun. I'm not gonna hit that gold shrine yet. The gold shrine takes you straight to a portal to hell when you do the teleporter. Definitely hit later though. Got the greed for items. Hate those guys. Did I get everything? I have to do better at keeping a mental note of this crap. For example, I already forget where the teleporter was. Go somewhere high and look for the particle effect. There it is. Maybe I'll do a Halo stream at some point. That'll be fun. I think I technically can't do... Well, I can do it, but probably won't end up doing it. I probably can't do the campaign as my account is now, even though I'd love to do a legendary run of it. Because I'm doing just like family sharing from my main account, so that way I can not have to pay for all these games again. But there's like some weird thing, I guess, where it's like, if the base game is free, you can't family share the DLC. So pretty much I think I would have to buy the DLC again, which is, you know, it's the full Halo campaign, so it's $60. So maybe I'll do it. Oh shit. I think I hit 1 or 2 shrines of the mountain, so if I don't die here, I think I'll get a couple teleporter items, which would be nice. The Shrine of the Mountain in this game is basically adds like challenge to the teleporter. So say like it's the very first level and one boss would spawn. If you hit Shrine of the Mountain, it'll make like 2 teleporter bosses spawn, or just like scale it so it's harder, so more will spawn, however the hell this game scales. And you'll also get an extra teleporter item for every Shrine of the Mountain you hit, so it's pretty nice. Do not corner me and kill me when I've already killed the boss. Now these are kind of shitty items, but I guess at least I got 2 yellow. I have 2 beetle guards. But I forgot to try to do my challenge on this map, so we're gonna try again next time. This was just by luck. We got... Oh, over here. Kill this boss real fast. We got a blue portal at the teleporter. Can spawn those like manually by spending one of the lunar coins, which is like that little purple currency in the top left. And you can like say, okay, I want to activate the blue portal. It'll send you to like a little special shop in game. Not one with microtransactions, thank God. You can get lunar items there, which is pretty much an item that has either a not either, it has both. It has like a good side to it and a bad side. So an interesting little shop. And you can also like sacrifice some of your items to get whatever item they decide to put here, which this one is really good. I should actually do that because only like one of my green items is good, so hopefully that's not the one that gets sacrificed. Find out. Hey, we kept the good one. And we're not going to take a blue item because that's just going to screw me over. I actually forgot. You get 10 of the lunar coins. You can buy this, and this is one of the characters. Kind of like a mage character. They can fly around, like, you might be able to see it. They have like a jetpack on their back, and they shoot what? Fire. They can make an ice wall, and they have like a giant electric orb. They're pretty fun. I usually don't play them, but a few times I've enjoyed it. That'd be a fuck you if it was for microtransactions. I'm just waiting to see that. I'll just like walk into some like nice looking shop in like some game. It'll just be like, you need $5 to get this in-game item you'll lose if you die. I'm sure some game has done it. Alright. Just look for and remember the teleporter this time before I forget. I'm not seeing the particle effect. I'm gonna assume it's behind me. Oh yeah, someone will do it. If someone has thought of it, someone has done it or will very soon. I heard a notification, but it's not popping up. Voidless Serpent, thank you for following. I appreciate it. But, what was I saying? Yeah, someone will do it. Alright. Hey, we auto-killed an enemy without having to lift a finger. That's why the Tesla coil's nice. I must be blind. Where the hell's the teleporter? Was this like way over there? Oh, I almost fell off the map. I want to stay away from that guy. No, normally I'd look for the teleporter last, but doing such a bad job keeping track of it, I'm looking for it first. I can't even find it now. Teleporter? Hello? Over there? No. No, I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't even know if this bug exists, but watch me get like the one map that somehow doesn't have a teleporter. Guess I'd still get to play the game and unlock stuff. It'd just be an endless level. Where is this? There it is. It's so low down I couldn't see the particles from anywhere else, and it's also against like an orange background. I just shot my own guard. And one day I'll just get a run, no teleporter. If I become OP enough in the first run and I don't die, I'll definitely try to do the final boss. And have you ever watched? I think you said you didn't play Risk of Rain, but have you ever watched someone play Risk of Rain before? Because the final boss is kind of a fuck you. In that, like, it's a great final boss, but like, it's a fuck you. Alright, let's gamble at the shrine. Oh. And that's why you shouldn't stop moving. Thank God for invisibility, holy shit. Never watched it before, actually. Well, hopefully I can get to it. You'll see why it's a fuck you. Okay, I feel like that entire final level is a fuck you. Okay, I forget if I said it while you were here. It's like the 5th stage, which is the one I got to before and I died. When you do the teleporter for that, you have the option to... It says like realign with the planet, or you align it with the moon, and the moon is where the final boss is. So final boss will end the game. It gives you like a small reward of like, so the lunar coins in the top left, the purple one that carries through each run. It'll give you like a bunch of those. But you can choose to like keep it aligned with the planet, so you'll just keep going through all these stages over and over, and it'll get harder and harder. You become super OP. I forget where I was going with that thought, but yeah. I guess you can become like super OP before doing the final boss. But honestly, becoming super OP doesn't really help you that much in one of the stages. You can kind of guess what it is from that, but yeah. Also, even if we don't get to it today, be playing this again tomorrow. I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream tonight. Kind of having a good time since we got the bandit. I actually have people to interact with, so thank you very much. So probably keep going for a while. Yeah. between today and tomorrow, hopefully we can get to it. Not Wednesday, Thursday I'm taking the day off, and then Thursday is Gunfire, Saturday, Sunday, Apex. Also known as Pain. Alright, we have a bunch of money. We can run around and grab all the chests. I didn't forget where the teleporter is, so we know that. Kind of just run away from all the enemies unless we end up needing more money. That's nice. Really could use more healing items, I think. Yeah. Couple I only have one of each, and they're kinda shitty by themselves. Nothing up there. What do you got? You got... crap. Oh, it's something. This is okay-ish, not really. There's something good in that choice chest. I don't even know if I could call that chest. Doesn't look like a chest. Terminal. We are gonna go for the question mark. It's shit. The nice thing about getting Tesla coil is it will just kill things when they get near me. I don't even have to think about shooting. Crowbar. We got a lot more of that. Another red whip. Well, at least we'll be moving pretty speedy. That's the thing I love about getting like a bunch of speed items in this game. It's like the animation just looks ridiculous, where sometimes like you'll just move and go flying off the map. You have to get like a lot of the item though. This is sort of kind of healing. I don't think there was anything over here when I looked earlier. Alright. Teleporter time. Hopefully it gives me something simple. I think there was a couple chests over here. Yep. Wow, the worst healing item I could get. You have to stand still for it to heal you, and in that second you will die. There's like 2 characters that's okay for. Alright, looks like I got everything else. Didn't really spawn any wisps on this map, so I couldn't get the challenge. Oh, this boss sucks. Shit. Oh, please no. I think my beetle guards are doing the bulk of the work right now. I fully support. There will come a day where they just start dying instantly upon meeting an enemy. I didn't even look. What did we get? Razor wire? That's not bad. Aren't imps supposed to be small? So there's like... Where are they? I think they're dying too fast now. So there's like little imps, and then the big boss is the imp overlord. So... Yeah, I guess you'd still think it would be puny, but... I don't know, I guess one of them has to be big. I don't think... I'm trying to think if there's like a small boss in this game. You know, thinking out of the bosses, I think that might be like smallest or second smallest. At least like area wise. I don't think we've seen one yet, but the magma worms are pretty big. Anything else we haven't seen? We haven't seen the boss that spawns on that level. A couple we haven't seen yet. I like how this starts attacking the enemies before they even crawl out of the ground. Man, I'm really looking forward to the expansion. I really wish they would just give a date for it. All they said was Q1. Everything's coming out in February though, which kind of sucks, but oh well. My wallet will be sad. I also never played like a Dark Souls game or Souls-like, but Elden Ring looked pretty fun, and I figure I might as well try a Souls-like game at some point. I don't even know if Souls-like is the right word for Elden Ring. I don't know. But looked fun. Probably gonna try it. I think of what else is coming out. Guild Wars 2 expansion is sometime in February. You know, the Pokemon game Legends of Arceus, which I have no idea if that looks good. It kind of looks a little odd. I like that's open world. That comes out January 30th, I think. I think I would need a capture card for that, though. Also, I think Nintendo's weird about DMCA. I'd probably have to check that. Nintendo's kind of weird about everything, though. Make good games, though. Another shitty item. Very mediocre item pool right now. I wonder if we can do enough damage to kill the boss we couldn't kill last time. This time I'll be smart and test that out after the teleporter. Oh, I almost missed a damage one. That one's a good item too. Missile drone, there we go. Alright. For a second I thought that was enough to summon the optional boss. I thought I was screwed. Can't break any more eggs. Well, that didn't give me many choices. Missile it is. Gasoline, my favorite. Oh, and we need the ukulele. It does chain lightning. I need like 20 bucks. Can something die? Thank you. Ooh, another ukulele. Like another 600. Everything's gonna start like pouring into this cave to kill me. I want you to make a band. I know, I like how random some of the items are. There's like, here, have a ukulele. It's one of the best items in a game and does chain lightning. I think one of the DLC items is gonna be like a raincoat or something. So I think I pointed it out earlier, but like you can actually see all the items getting like added onto the character model, so that's kind of cool. When this is rare, this is a you see an item that looks like that. It's like you basically become like, well, I guess it says right there, aspect of fire. So aspect of fire is like what some of these elites have, like that one right there. You kind of get like the same effect as an elite. And the only way to get that is from a monster drop. So that was good luck. Oh damn, that gives us horns too. That looks kind of cool. I never noticed that before. Nice trail of fire. Did I get the ukulele? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we were already up here, so I don't need to look there. I have to go all the way up though. I don't care about equipment. I have the aspect. Slap that for money. I already went through that. Didn't grab this. That's kind of helpful. I don't really want it. I need to upgrade this. Any healing is welcome, even though I hate these shrines. I'm shooting my own guard again. Oh, I didn't even realize the optional boss spawned. Well, that's not what I wanted. The one with the red health bar is the actual boss, so I didn't realize that was even there. I thought it was just an optional, well, a normal spawn that didn't matter. You'll see like boss monsters that have like a yellow health bar and they're not actually like a boss, they just are the same monster. But all the red ones are very much the boss. I really need more ammo. Maybe I get more attack speed, I think I reload faster. Or if I can reset my cooldowns. My R ability. Ah, shit. Once again, that boss is gonna kick my ass, I think. Might just do the normal teleporter and try to ignore that as best I can, which of course it's right next to it. Cool. And where's the actual boss? I think it's spawned all the way below. Oh, there it is. It's a second one. Cool. That's what I wanted for Christmas. The funny thing is, the actual boss is dying a lot faster than the fake one. Ah, shit. You get like pinballed around. All the way up. No, I feel like we can kill this, which probably means we most certainly can. But I'm gonna try this time, I think. I think we have the damage to do it. Ooh. We get to spawn more people to help me, hell yeah. God, this game hates me. Like, I don't think it's out healing my damage this time, but definitely not friendly. I definitely don't have the med kits to help my ass. Forgot I even had a healing circle. Hey, it died. Oh, we got one of my favorite characters. So the loader is, did you ever play Overwatch? Or know of it? It's like, or I guess definitely know of it, but the characters in it. That character is essentially Doomfist with a grapple. So, he's pretty fun. A good time for screwing around. He actually does like a shit ton of damage. Alright, I almost forgot. Did I pick up a red item? Oh yeah, I did. What did I get? Reduce the armor of enemies after repeatedly striking them. Eh, not bad. I'd prefer a different one. I guess it helps damage overall. Don't know Overwatch that much? Oh. Yeah, it's... Doomfist was just like... Picture Thanos. The giant glove. And he just like... basically one-shots you and sends you flying when he punches you. And that's kind of what that character does, but with a grapple hook. And it's like... if you can pick up like speed using the grapple hook and gravity and all that stuff, then you can hit harder, send enemies flying. If they hit a wall, I think it does extra damage and they'll die. So kind of fun to just swing around. That's a boss we haven't seen yet. That guy pretty much makes the sun. And those orbs right there will carry you off. When he gets low health, he makes the sun, and you have to get in a shadow, or you just keep frying. Pretty much once he gets low health, you definitely want to kill him, or you're just begging to die. Which he's doing right now. Right? I think that takes up like most of the map. Just like you can not really outrun it. Alright. Gunner drone. For one thing, where's the teleporter? Over there, so we're going to start at the other end. feel like we're doing pretty good damage, so we might actually be able to attempt the final boss if we make it through this. Instead of ending up going in a loop again. Waste all of our money on the chance shrine. Actually wasn't too bad. Only missed one. Nothing up here. And give me a red item, please. Right. Oh, fuck. That would have two-shot me. Feel like one elite and I can get that. That's mine. I think we can get the big boy chest now. Nope. $30 off. Love it. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed on the top right of the screen, we have hit ha 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 difficulty. At that point, it just stops giving names to the difficulties and it just laughs at you. So you always have that to look forward to. Oh, that was the worst item we could have gone from that. Love it. I need to kill these for the money. Here we go. That's good. This turret will probably just die, but whatever. Can I please go up this? Please? Thank you, kind of. Laughter is infectious. There's a shrine of the mountain, so we get to make this harder for ourselves with the teleporter. There's also like a area below the map. I don't know if it's like called anything, but it's one of those things where it's like you can input a bunch of different codes, like there's like patterns on a, I think it's like a 5x5 grid. You can unlock like modifiers, which you can kind of think of as like skulls from Halo. So one day we'll do those, but definitely not today. Probably just go there and die. I think to actually unlock the modifier, you have to like beat the room after. I never even use the modifiers anyways, because it's like kind of boring to me. I feel like it kind of takes some of the challenge out of it or something. But Have we been up here? Nope. Run out chest to grab. This is where I died last time. Oh shit, that's a bad spot to drop. Get a healing drone. I know we'll need it. Almost missed that. More gasoline. Let's go. Alright, big chest. Give me a red. Hey! It's really giving me all the reds that I don't really care for. Other than the Tesla coil, which I had to get myself, but we take what we can get. At least give me a good healing item. Med kit. Good enough. Healing is healing. I think that might be everything. Now we have the option to do another loop through, or we head to the final boss, and I say we go to the final boss after I grab this shrine. Oh, those things are gonna come kill me. These giant ones are assholes. They kill you pretty fast. Like everything in this game kind of kills you pretty fast. At least we unlocked another speed item. Alright. Oh, I forget if I need to align it or if I just leave it as is. Shift destination. Aligns with the planet. Alright, I think we wanted to leave that on the moon. Whatever it says. Aligns with the moon. Yeah, so I think moon is final boss area. We hit that. And we have to pray we kill this boss, and then we can head to the final boss area. You know, I forgot I hit Shrine of the Mountain, so I made this tougher on myself for no reason. Hopefully these die quickly, though. Kind of more scared of the stuff that's spawning now, and not the bosses. Yeah, the boss is already dead. Everything else is scarier. Be flat healing when attacked. That's not bad. Alright, so as long as we complete this teleporter, we get to go to the final area. Try not to step on the mushroom goop. Yeah, alright, so this is the final map area. And this one's a little different from the others. You have to... It says find and activate the teleporter, but I think that's a damn lie. You have to like do, I think, 3 or 4 objectives. You'll see like these pillars of light, and each one has kind of like a different effect on it. To kill everything there while staying in the area of the pillar, so kind of like the teleporter. And then you get to go to the final boss area. The final boss is a giant fuck you on a plate, so hopefully we can make it past the enemies and do that. Oh, yeah, and this place doesn't even spawn normal enemies as like own type of enemies. That one just lights the fucking ground on fire. I feel like I just heard something. I'm just dumb. I thought I heard like a Discord noise, but I don't have Discord open. Also, those flying ones kill you so stupid fast. If we had the rifle instead of the shotgun, it would be a lot easier to deal with, but just one of those will probably kill us. And there's 2 of them. Luckily, only one of them is the shielded type. Shit. Hearing things, you don't even have people playing sound effects yet. Oh, I know. Oh, that would be such a troll if you made like an alert sound to Discord sound. Oh my god. Alright. This area looks relatively safe. Never mind. As I say that, this fucking thing shows up. Someone who used to watch said that. Oh god. Yeah, I feel like that'd be confusing for both the streamer and viewers. That'd be a good troll. If it wouldn't drive me insane, I'd probably consider it. Alright. Yeah, this is one of those pillars of light. There. One over there, one over there. So 3. No, 4 or 5. Alright, I guess there's 5 of them. Maybe you only have to do 3. I don't know. But we have to do these. And then we get up that giant spire in the middle and the boss is up there. These suck because the area you have to stand in is so like confined. For some reason it's not spawning too many things. It's because we're not on the hardest difficulty. But the game decided to be nice for a change, which I kinda doubt. Apparently it's one of his loudest sounds It shows the sound redeemed for the viewers, but not the streamer. Oh. Just gets to be eternally confused. Oh, there it says. It says you have to do 4 pillars. I think the 2 in this little stadium aren't too bad. Gotta get over there. I don't know what that noise was. It's one of the fucking enemies. Oh, shite. Oh, it's just face planted into fire. Can you please die a little bit? Just a smidge. I would appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. What each of these pillars does. I think one takes health from you, and that would be this one. Pillar of Blood. Well, at least it charges fast. I think it didn't charge that fast before. One of them pushes you away, but I think that's somewhere else. This one is also Pillar of Blood. Okay. Oh, okay. That was almost kind of sort of bad. Uno mas. One more. Then we can go suffer on the boss. If we kill the boss, we might get the captain, which I really like. Good character. But I say there's like a 30% chance I kill the boss. What is this? Is this the one that pushes you away? It looks like it. One kind of sucks, but I think if you jump, you can avoid being pushed away. Yeah, this one charges pretty slow. Where having that rifle would have been nice. Alright. Final boss time. You just have to get to grab lift over there. And not die to this. If I die to a random mob right when I get to the boss fight, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. At least a smidgen. Can I get up these rocks? Oh, fuck. Right, different one. That one's easier. Alright. Boss time. As you can see, there's a giant barrier, so once you're in, you can't leave and shoot from a distance, but, we're dead anyways. He's gonna, like, two-shot us. Well, at least we have all these, minions that just come back to life when they die, so maybe that'll help. I don't know how much, but... yeah, he kind of just charges you with his hammer. And, I'll tell you right now, he has, like, multiple phases where that gets worse and worse. So... ah, shit. For some reason I thought he wouldn't come up here, but maybe they changed that. Well, at least I have double jump. That'll save my ass. You come into this boss fight with like no form of double jump or escape, it's like you're kind of screwed. Yeah, shit. Oh, we might be screwed. That was a bad jump timing. Come back to me, health. I really wish I got a better healing item. He's just attacking the random minions. You just come into my sight a little bit. Oh, nope, okay. That was a bad jump. Well, at the very least, we might get past his first phase. Hopefully I didn't jinx that. Oh yeah, one kind of fun thing is you can see in like the game chat on the bottom left, he actually like talks to you in chat and he's kind of just like screw you the whole time you suck. So, you know, kind of like an average Twitch chat. As long as we don't die to the flying ones, I think we'll be okay. There was one right above me. For some reason it had mercy. Alright, back to the actual boss, I think. Yes. Yes. Ah, right. Boss and other enemies. If I remember right, I don't think these pillars really save you, but I'm still gonna stand on top of them and hope they do. Yeah, so now his attacks have that giant flaming column. I don't even know if that's fire. It looks like fire. It looks like blue fire. But, yeah, I forget if I'm actually safe up here or not. Can't really damage him, though. He's not well. I can't even really hit him, so I kind of have to go down. Alright, I don't think that attack climbs the pillar, so that's good. Oh! Right, that's why I'm not safe up here. Because that can still hit me, and I have to kind of just pray it doesn't hit me. It hit me. Well, fuck me. That was a good run. We unlocked some stuff. Oh well. How much did we unlock? Got the loader. Got unlocked this for the Huntress. We made some form of progress. Alright. Let's see how many things we got. In terms of things to actually unlock, I feel like we didn't get that much, but definitely could have been worse. Staring at my headphones because I hear like a sound in them. I'm really hoping isn't like a fucking spider. I don't know. Also, I realized I think the music stopped playing. Hold on. Ah, YouTube decided to pause the video. I don't even know when that stopped, probably like an hour ago. Feels bad. Well, I went much longer than I thought I would, was that? Oh, I thought it was 4 hours. 3 hours, 20 minutes. 11 o'clock, so that's probably a pretty good spot to call it, and I'll be playing this again tomorrow. Sure, I want to thank you for hanging out in chat and everyone else who is here, just lurking, so thank you very much, and I hope you have a good night. Hope to see you again, and if you're streaming, I hope to catch one of your streams, so I'm gonna call it here. You have a good night.